Crazy, actually. Yeah, it's to do with an LA cop, actually. Cops shoot a man for throwing a paint roller. Yeah, crazy. LA cops shoot at man who threw a paint roller at him. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Check it out.
Well, they decided to shoot a man who did, threw a paintbrush at them. Here it is. You better stop. You better stop right now. Stop. Stop right now. Stop right now. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that right now. Drop that. Hey, go inside. Go inside. Go inside. All of you go inside. No. Hey, go inside. Go inside. How ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. That's just stupid.
Watching. And put up the picture full mask.
Here it is.
The police shoot him after he threw a paint roller. Not real specific in the aim either.
I mean, he didn't try to aim at the cop. He just flat out just hucked it. And I guess one of the cops trying to say that he hurt his torso. Oh my goodness. Freak out. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, his torso's so hurt. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was non-lethal. It's a freaking paint roll that's made out of paint. It's made out of cardboard and the thing is might be the part you hold like it's on the paint roll is like a piece of metal plastic. That part weighs what? Not even a pound. And they had to shoot him 3 times over that? It's crazy. It don't make sense.
Okay? It's not as if this paint roller was going to create some kind of significant damage. It had already been thrown. That literally means that the man is no longer armed. You understand? He is no longer, the thing they told him to put down, he no longer has. So they decide to shoot him. They have multiple non-lethal remedies at their disposal. No. Let's not use any of those, fellas. Let's just go ahead and shoot him.
Yeah.
Because he was, at least at one point, armed with a paint roller.
A freaking paint roller.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department released.
Wasn't a knife, wasn't a gun, wasn't a baseball bat, wasn't a rock or a brick, a freaking paint roller.
Body camera footage showing the point of view of a deputy who decided to shoot a man who threw a paint roll at him. The shooting happened at about 1:25 a.m. after a pair of deputies arrived at a person's home around the 600 block of Willow Avenue in L.A. The lawyers for the man who deputies shot said their client, Israel Orellana, was experiencing a mental health crisis inside of his home. That is the reason for the call. The 911 calls accompanying the body camera footage. A neighbor said that he was getting violent, while his wife said he hit her. When the pair of deputies arrived, the neighbor told them that he had damaged the property and fought a family member. However, deputies added that the neighbor became verbally combative with them. Eventually, deputies tried to detain Orellana, but he got away and picked up a paint roller from the ground, okay? Just picked up a random paint roller. They ordered him to drop the paint roller, but he did not comply. One deputy pulled out a can of pepper spray. Why did he pull out a can of pepper spray? Because it's a non-lethal situation.
Just like a taser,
so he pulls out a can of pepper spray, while his partner decided to pull out his pistol and pointed at the man. The man threw the paint roller at the deputy wielding the pistol after getting pepper sprayed. The armed deputy decided to shoot 3 times, striking the man in the lower body. Paramedics arrived shortly after, took him to the hospital. He's going to live.
Non-life, thank goodness.
But injured for sure. Other than the man deputy shot, no residents suffered any other injuries. The deputy who opened fire said his torso hurt.
Yeah, here it is.
After getting hit with the paintbrush.
Oh my goodness.
Poor thing. The lawyers for the real victim, the man who was shot 3 times, filed a lawsuit against the department for the wounds he has sustained. Put up the sheriff full mask here. Here we go again. Buck stops with you, right?
Here we go. Buck stops with you.
Robert Luna. Sheriff of Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. The department said the case is still being reviewed by the LA County DA's office and the Sheriff's Department Internal Affairs Bureau. We typically see what happens with those investigations. But can we be very clear here?
Yeah.
They shot an unarmed man. Do you understand? He was unarmed and going in the other direction, not running after them, not running toward them, not trying to shoot them. He had no weapon. If you want to call a paint roller a weapon, go ahead. Fine. He didn't have it
so
anymore.
be it.
Now what you got? You shot him anyway. Your partner pulled out a non-lethal device called pepper spray because your partner is following the rules of escalation. It's not a life-threatening situation. The man got a damn paint roller. That's it. And you.
Then you get a cops out there want to open fire because or he threw something like that. Oh, he was fair for life and safety. Get the fuck out of here. It's a bunch of crock of shit. How would you justify, he got hit in the torso by a paint roll? Come on. Open fire him 3 times over that shit?
You shoot him after because you're mad.
Because you're pissed off.
You're upset.
You want to get revenge.
Your ego
with
is
with the lethal deadly force?
Me, I show him. Got a chip on your shoulder. You don't deserve to be a police officer.
You probably got a little sway. I'm a police officer. I got a gun in the bag. I am the law.
A difficult night.
I'm like, motherfucker, you're not Judge Dredd.
You didn't have to put bullets in him. And the only reason he's alive has nothing to do with the officer wanting him to be alive. The officer wanted him dead. It's because, well, there's a grace that allows him to live today. But if the officer would have had his way, those 3 bullets would have put him down forever. Damn shame. Jordan, it's like we don't care.
And like I said before, I've said it before, cops aren't your friends. A lot of people, a lot of people like Sam Queen, Here's the Deal, and other channels. We always sit there and say, cops aren't your friends. And I've stated time and time again, cops don't give a crap or you live and die. Only thing they're going to do is talk about protocol, officer safety, they were fair for their safety and their lives, or their fellow comrades in blue. That's all about. It's all about. And for them to do their shift and go home to family, that's all they care about, and getting paid.
About life, as if somehow the life of another person has zero value to some of these cops.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The trigger happiness is horrifying here.
Yeah, just like that Michigan State trooper that ran over and ran over a suspect that was fleeing like that, and guess what happened? That guy's dead. So yeah, like I said, cops don't value at all. They think you're worthless, that you're scum. Just like Daniel Otter was talking about Genevieve Condola, saying, "Oh, she's worth $11,000. She had limited value." He was just sticking up for his comrade, his fellow police officer. That was Seattle police officer, Kevin Dave, after he struck and ultimately killed her.
Like you said, his partner had a non-lethal option. He had pepper spray.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, if you want to take this guy down in a non-lethal way, it's going to be painful for him, but he's acting bizarre. He's, like you said, he's not having a good night. He's got a paint roller, which, mind you, is like effectively cardboard wrapped in foam, like a fluffy foam. There's no potential harm or risk to these officers there other than maybe getting paint on their uniform. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
And a paint roller weighs
like, what, not even a pound? Several times, probably trying to kill. I mean, with LASD, wouldn't be surprising for them. So I just, we're lucky he's alive, and I'm sure nothing.
Thank goodness he's alive,
because nothing happens to them.
Typically, that's correct. We will follow it anyway, hoping that justice will be served here. But we shall see how this.
Yeah. Hopefully there's an update down the road about this. All right, I'm out of here. Much up. Peace out.